Good evening, everyone. Today, in Knoxville, Tennessee, everyone woke up very sad. A mysterious crime happened there, and anyone has any reason for this crime. A body was found in a parking lot. The body of Blair Adams, coming from Surrey, British Columbia, was found beaten and half naked. To know more about this mysterious crime, stay with us after the commercials.
If you wanna be handsome,
Attractive,
if you wanna meet new girls,
you have to have a good style.
you have to have a hair like me.
To have a hair like this guy, you have to use this product, the John Frieda shampoo.
But also you have to use the conditioner, John Frieda.
Do as DJ does. Use John Frieda.
Looking for fun in your vacation time?
Forget Brazil. Come to the America. This is the place of the future.
We have nice places. We have Las Vegas. You can find the best restaurants in Las Vegas.
You have Hollywood in California. Have you ever been talk about Hollywood? This is the place that you have to go.
Come to America, enjoy your vacation.
We are waiting for you. Welcome back. We are going now to talk with Guilherme Farias, our report news in Tennessee. He has a lot of details about this crime and we can talk with him right now. Hey Farias, why did Blair go to Tennessee?
Good evening, Iuri. That's a good question. No one knows why Blair Adams left his home in British Columbia or how he came to here, Knoxville, Tennessee. Every aspect in this case is a mystery. There is no explanation for it yet.
Could he have been running away from a killer or just running away from himself?
That's another good question, Iuri. We don't know what happened here, but I talked with his mother, Sandra Edwards, and she said that his son has some problems, but he didn't talk with her about. She asked him numerous times, but he doesn't talk with her about the problem.
According to the Channel 7's investigation teams, on last Friday, July 5th, he went to the bank and took out all the money, jewelry, and gold that they had there. The next stop was the Canadian-American border. He tried to enter in the US, but he couldn't because he had a lot of money. So, he came back to the Canadian and he went to the house friend. He asked to his friend to drive him to America because someone was trying to kill him. This he said to his friend. But his friend couldn't help him at that time. Because his friend couldn't help him, he bought a ticket to Frankfurt on Germany. But he didn't go to the flight. At the same day, he bought a one-way ticket to Washington DC. Why, Farias?
Exactly, Yuri. He paid around $770 for the one-way trip to Washington DC, but it's not common once he could buy a ticket for a round trip for $400. So Blair Adams arrived in Washington DC yesterday morning, and after he traveled to Knoxville, what is 500 miles away, and we don't know how or why he did it.
Yes, Farias, this is very strange. He had no reason to be in the west of the Tennessee. He had no reason to be in the Knoxville. To know more about this crime, stay with us after the commercials. Looking for a nice body?
Like mine?
Like the Brazilian body?
I have the solution for you.
Me too.
You have to play bodybuilding. That's the best way to you have a body like Brazilian do.
Bodybuilding is the future. Is the future for your body. Is the future for your nation. With bodybuilding, in 2 days you can have the Brazilian body.
How my friends recommend it to you.
It's a line with just 4 products. If you buy today, you can call to the 88
99
22
11
33
65.
welcome back to the Channel 7 News. We're going now to the Knoxville with Farias. He has more mysterious clues that were left in the scene of the crime.
Of course I do, Yuri. Blair was seen in the gas station in Knoxville around 6:30 yesterday afternoon, and where he rented a car, but the car keys was not working, so he decided to spend the night in a hotel a half mile from here. I went to a hotel a few hours ago and I made an interview with Chica Herfield, an employee at the hotel who remembers Blair very well. So let's check the interview.
The best way to describe him would be paranoid. He was just very nervous, agitated, expecting someone to come in on him even though there wasn't anybody there. I don't know who he was looking for, but he was waiting for somebody to walk in for him.
Thank you so much, Farias. We received now some image from the camera of the security of the hotel. So let's take a look of this image. The hotel security camera showed that in the space of 1 hour, Blair went in and out of the lobby 5 times before finally paying for the room. After the check-in, Blair poked the key of his room, but he didn't go to the room. He matched out the front door and never came back. It was 7:37, the last time Blair Adams was known to be alive.
Yes, his body was found here in the parking lot, a half mile from his hotel. So now we can see another interview that I made a few minutes ago with Mr. Jones, the first cop who found the body here. Let's check.
His pants were removed in a way not like someone who would take their own pants off, but in a way that someone else would remove your pants for you. His socks were turned inside out, his shoes were off, and his shirt was ripped open.
So Yuri, the body of Blair Adams was found over there in the parking lot, and as Mr. Jones said, $6,000 was found together his body, $4,000 in American, Canadian, and German currency, and also more $2,000 in gold and jewelry. That's another crime with no solutions. It was Farias from Channel 7. Back to you.
Thank you so much, Farias. If you have some extra new information, let me know. I will link you in the program. So now let's talk about sport and the weather for tomorrow.
Hey Yuri, let's check the forecast for the next 7 days in New York State. Tomorrow, Wednesday, the time is going to be rainy. So if you intend to go out your home, please take a towel. Okay, it's raining. Tomorrow will be raining. But after tomorrow, I will be fine. If you want to go to the beach, you can go. Like, take your sunglasses, take your pen. It will be hot. Really, really, really hot tomorrow. After tomorrow, right? But the bad news is that after you go to the beach, will be a big storm in New York State. So please pay attention because it can start in any moment after tomorrow.
Go! Quem tá fora?
So after the storm ends, you don't have to worry more about the rain or hot because it's going to snow in New York. So please take your coat. It's going to be really, really, really cold in New York State. So Yuri, see you next week. I'm going home. Bye.